Yeah, me and you both, Pug. Me and you both. I feel you right now. I've been captured and detained against my will by Empress Muttonball. What a name. Hello, welcome to the Adventures of Lassie, which have gone to shit, I'll be honest with you. Long story short, we were fighting a war for independence, then our grandfather tried to diddle us, and it threw me off so much, we lost our war for independence. So, here we are. We can't raise enough troops, because if we try and raise enough troops to get independence or fight them, we get into debt. And if we don't max our troops out, we don't stand a chance in the first place. So right now, we are somewhere between screwed and really, really, really screwed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on, I mean, look, compare heavy chariots to Aegean macemen, right? Get rid of them. Get rid of the Panoply warriors. What about light chariots? Light chariots have some screen, and they're against skirmishers and archers. They're against archers and heavy infantry. So here's the plan here. Get out. Swordsmen are fired. Keep my siege engineers. Bowmen, you're fired. Get out. Look at them. Crap. Early hoplites. Crap. Get out. We are going just chariots only. We are going just chariots only. I will ride across the seas. I will ride into Canaan, and I will burn it. I will burn it from horseback via chariot. My allies, fucking nothing. They did absolutely nothing. They did nothing during the first war. They did nothing during the second war. My stupid idea, my stupid great idea, which I was really proud of until I realized it was functionally impossible in the game where you can't control your armies, gone to shit because they don't do anything. They're too busy doing whatever it is those go. Oh, Arcadia's too busy conquesting up here. That's really helpful. Thank you, Archpriestess Lady of Arcadia. Remind me, who gave you absolutely everything? Oh, that's right, it was me. So here we are. Yeah, I'm quite annoyed. I'm quite annoyed by the AI. We can try and escape from prison. I was gonna say she's not gonna fit between the bars. Apparently that's all it takes. You just click a button and you're free. So here we are. Freedom. Immediately. Could she not just throw us straight back in prison, or how does that work? Oh, it just doesn't matter. Right, so, my friends, we build 1,000 chariots, enough chariots to blot out the sun. Next thing, we gain 420 additional taxes. Hey, nice. We buy all the chariots in the world. We save up enough gold to make sure that we can pay for the chariots, right? I've got hiccups immediately. That's never a good sign. We march on their capital after, and this is key here, we're going to murder her dead. I'm going to kill her dead, right? Hopefully, at that point, the realm will be thrown into chaos. Rebellious vassals, rebellious religions and cultures, because she'd expanded very greedily and very deeply. She's gone for the Hittites, she's gone for the Luwians, she's heading up into the Aegeans. She's got so many people who hate her under her at the same time. She's got the doggies. The doggies hate her. Everybody knows that. And of course, Kemetic too, not to forget. So, I think if we throw in a little bit of chaos here, if we throw in a little bit of chaos, things are going to go well. Things are going to go well. And people were mocking me in the comment section for my inability to manage correctly my retinues. Look, we're damned if we do and we're damned if we don't. There is no middle ground, unfortunately, here. We have to get every man-at-arms regiment maxed out to be able to win this war, to be in for a hope of winning this war, because we cannot rely on allies. That is something we've learned harshly, unfortunately. Right, available perks 45, I assume fucking none of which are relevant. I guess we'll go for chivalry. I guess we'll go for chivalry then, and lead the troops ourselves. Let's start going down the schema route, because the plot power is going to be absolutely phenomenal on that front. So we're done with this one. We're done with stewardship. What about diplomacy? We're done with diplomacy too. We're done with all of them besides intrigue. So we can safely ignore the rest of those perks then. And I'm going to sit in, and whenever I can get gold out of people, we can ask for a pardon. She'll accept it. Thank you, I appreciate that. Sorry about me trying to rebel. By the way, do you forgive me? Also, I broke out of your prison. How about twice? What about a double pardon? The legendary double pardon. We can negotiate alliances, and then they can stand and watch as our realm gets completely trashed. No, I'm not annoyed. Well, I am, but I'm going to pretend not to be. We'll educate this tiny child. I've completely lost track of the dynasty trying to get free here. I mean, what if we go for alliances? Does it matter? Let's go for alliances, at least internally, and try and keep the realm together, right? So let's go alliance power and then go for you. You're Kemetic, fine. Maybe it'll help out. You know, if we can get some allies with inside Kemet and not Canaan Kemet, then we'll probably do all right, actually. Who are you under? I have no clue. I have no clue. And it really doesn't matter. They're the strongest ally we can get at that point. So really, it's fine. Temple. We can get a temple out of this one. Brilliant. Do it. There we are. And you... let's go Alliance Power again. We get a temple out of that one. Hey, a temple's better than nothing, but I'm scrounging up absolutely everything. I'll take a temple. Give this priest a hammer. Give him a mace. Give him a chariot. This is the desperate times we've gone into. Seek my indulgences, brother. You can indulge in me all day. Do I get the chariot out of it? Right, too many held duchies. That is actually a fair point. So we'll tidy up. We'll do a bit of round management very briefly. Got the West Cyclades here. You can have that. I don't want it. Just build a little bit of round management, and then we will just come out swinging the second that we can. That's yours. Right, what else have we picked up here? How have we ended up with all this crap? I guess inheriting it? Kingdom of Magnesia. We don't even have the proper province for that. Jesus. Okay. We can have the city-state of Skiros as well. Okay. My God, she's got loads. All right, give me a minute. I'll have to take this one a bit more carefully. Part of me thinks it's quite likely that what's happened here is our liege has made these titles and given them to me because they're all within my de jure realm. I mean, this is not helpful when we're trying to... I mean, on the plus side now, our vassals are probably going to like us. I think they liked us before, but the fact that we were 9 duchies over our duchy limit maybe didn't help things. Yeah, look, we've ended up with some really weird crap. I think she's granted us weird land as well. I mean, she looks powerful, but when you take into account that a lot of it is our land making up... Like, all of this is ours. We've got Hulana. What if we could, like... I still think I was a little bit quick on the draw last time, and I think the real key to things here is an independence faction. If we can do that, we're probably in the clear. Right, what have we got left? Doggy High Council and the city, the Kingdom of Knossos. Yeah, we're fine then. Okay, let's talk about the, Okay, well, let's sort out our internal problems, actually, before I get too carried away. Astala, you can deal with that. Okay, so let's go back to the faction, then. Independence faction is at war currently. Balls. Oh, shit. You could have told me that. She's only got... Okay, well, she's dead then, essentially. When she dies and loses... Oh, Aphrodite's at war now. What for? Oh, are you going for the Kingdom of... Is she going for our title again? Kingdom of... Rialonsa. That's not ours. Oh, it is ours. Shit. See, this is another problem we've got. If we go to war with Canaan... My God, look at her being of her husband. If we go to war with Canaan, right, and we weaken them significantly... with our chariots, by the way, then there's nothing to stop our family members grabbing our title from under us. They might be able to get higher war score, they might capture her prison, and they get extremely lucky. So we just have to be incredibly careful about all our Shylock family members circling around our carcass right now, waiting to bloody pick us apart. What do you want? Impatient. That seems completely on brand right now. Greetings, my fair vassal. You've been loyal, except for the fact that when you rebelled against me and then broke out of my prison and demanded me pardon you twice, I wish to reward you for your service. Thanks, Flip-Flop. I appreciate that one. Unbelievable. I just... She knows about how much about running around as much as I do at this point. This is a complete state. Okay. Well, quite clearly she's doing the military thing better. Okay. So we've got heavy chariots. I mean, the heavy chariot stats are so disgustingly good. And I assume that's to represent how powerful chariots were compared to your regular hoplites, for example. I think they're just so powerful in order to represent the literal gap that they represented there. So I think we'll go for... I think we'll just go all in on the chariots. Is it worth waiting a little while? You know, making sure that we've got that overhead. We don't want to buy a full regiment and then watch ourselves go into debt and then pay that off and then buy the next one and watch that one come in slower. I think I want to do it all in one big chunk. So we're just going to sit here. Really, I should have, rather than martial focus, at least temporarily just gone for wealth focus instead. We'll just sit here and see what we can do. Can I do anything for gold? Extort subjects. That sounds fun. Yeah, let's do that. This guy loses opinion. Oh, done. Oh, fucking done. No question about that. Call to war. Yeah, sure. Whatever. I'm not going to help you because you didn't actually help me. You didn't actually help me. Sell minor titles. Yeah, do that too. Draw up writs of honor. Now, it says it has unpredictable results, but because we're pretty beloved, I've generally found in my kind of somewhat limited experience with CK3 that whenever they've done that, they've always just offered to... Continue to selling off titles I've been adequately honored for my service. Indeed, considering my achievements on your behalf, a few new titles will not go amiss. So this person wants... No. Do not aggrandize yourself. So we now have to either give him the opinion, the levels of fame and respect to our peers, or we say don't aggrandize him. What I've found in the past is that because we're quite loved, our vassals have sometimes said, you know, don't stoop to this level, here's some money. On the subject to that, the indulgences are probably going to pay for all of our bloody chariots anyway. So I think we can... What? I don't care about this. Can you never tell me about these things again? Because I really just don't care. What we could also do here, to really hammer the point home, let's get you finding secrets in the capital. Where is the capital? Right there. Right, let's get you in the capital. I assume it's this one? Oh, it's all one province anyway. You find me some secrets. Let's see if we can get some blackmail on this empire. You find 500 gold. That's enough for a chariot or two, I think. Let's extort our subjects again. We can do that quite frequently. Ooh, I'm a big fan of this. Extorted courtiers. Courtier opinion minus 15. Hey, fuck off. My father and half-brother has many things to say about the charioteers of my realm, commenting on everything from how they train to what they should be preparing for the field. Even the charioteers admit that he makes much sense too. Fine. You know what? I need all the charioteer experts I can get. How should they be organized, father? Daddy? You tell me. Chariot daddy. You're in charge. He's supposed to be in the labyrinth. But to be honest, I know he's supposed to be in the labyrinth, but at this stage, I'll take all the help I can get. Honestly, open the labyrinth, brother. Turn it into a tourist trap, and then make a fortune from tourism. Oh, what a perfect solution. Now, am I allowed to keep extorting them? Because I've extorted everybody. It's 500 gold to go. There's no reason we should not be friends instead. Ah, yes. Okay, fine. So, unfortunately, because we have truth is relative, if we don't find anything, we get the option to buy it, and I don't want that. I really don't want that. I'm never going to want that. There's no point going hunting. We're a master hunter. It's not going to help. Prevent pregnancy. Though not celibate, would you like to prevent pregnancy through any means necessary? You gain immortal infertility. Yes. Yes, I think I would like to do that. We can just take celibacy, right? Is that not an option we had? Embrace celibacy. Oh, because we're a reveler. Oh, you can get out with that. That's ridiculous. $14,000 dues. So I've exported? Well, maybe. And extorted every man, woman, and child on this goddamn island. We're starting to get a little bit tyrannical, I would admit. And I should also point out, I'll address the marriages too. I know that the sons were being off-married matrilineally. It really makes no difference because they can't have kids anyway. So it's not going to cause us any problems when those wives eventually die. Because of course they'll outlive them. The sons will come home, and we're all good. Nothing to worry about there. So let's take a look at chariots then. Yeah. Let's take a look at chariots. Give me my charioteers. Let's go all in on the charioteer front. Boom. Right, create man-at-arms regiment, charioteers. Now, I want to take this slow enough so that we can actually afford the costs. Because that's my... I don't know why they also bound raise troops to the same button that's increased size. That's quite annoying, I will admit, but that's alright. And boom. Okay, what are we looking at? 69 gold per month still? Still? And they're still offering me indulgences. Oh, okay, okay, this could be good. I might get a little overkill on the money front then in hindsight, huh? 6 out of 8. Oh, man, this is going to be insane. It's going to be a lot of chariots in hindsight. Shit. Do we want some more siege engineers? No, I don't think we do. I really don't think we do. We could just drive the chariot up the walls. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, man, look at our gold. Okay, we're down to 31 gold. To be fair, we've only got one more regiment to build out. Do it. I'm the chariot king now. I'm the chariot king. We've done the full artillery build. Now we're going full chariots. Which is that going to cost me? Oh, that's what we're after right there. A new charioteer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, let's get you on board. Let's get you on board. Let's get you on board. How good is he right now? 35. Sorry, is she called hentai? Oh, God, you're fucking terrible. You're not allowed to lead troops. Actually, you know what? I've been recruiting some real shit here, haven't I? Bloody hell. Christ. That's a side effect of obviously marrying all our kids off for alliances, but realistically, as we've seen before, the commander doesn't make the army unlike CK2, so more than happy to go along this route. Hostile scheme success chance 8. That's actually not bad at all. Okay, then. More indulgences. Let's let these troops reinforce, and then we'll see what the situation is looking like. Why is it only high quality? Why is it only high quality? Because we've got, obviously, because it's a massive amount of it's coming from levy right now. And I guess our levies are crap. Oh, I can extort my subjects again. That's always good news. Yeah, thank you, thank you. So much I can do to make levies better. I don't know in terms of upgrade buildings what we've got to really help out with that. Oh, this is nice, though, huh? Heavy chariot toughness and damage is up from the smithy. Across my realm? No. If that's true, why not build a bloody smithy in every single holding we've got? A Stala? Smithy, 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 smithy. Smithy. No, you can't. That's a round bonus. That is a round bonus. +10, +10. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is disturbingly good. Okay, hold on here. Hold on. Right, so we've got heavy chariot. Look, jousting grounds. Oh, we don't have the bloody kingdom tower. That's okay. Rip this market stall down. I need rooms for swords. Oh, this is good. We're going full on Isengard here, brother. I'm gonna industrialize this entire realm. Oh, this could be huge. Nahesi, the vampire Kemet, is at war with Canaan Kemet. Okay, we have an opportunity here. 51,000 versus 35,000. The sensible choice is attack Nahesi, because Nahesi is the bigger boy. But we could get independence. Oh, this is a tricky one. How are our chariots doing? Are they fully reinforced? Not quite. Oh, look at our look now though. Superior quality. Hey, that's something. Oh no, they're good. 340, 420. Oh no, not quite. Oh, those are light chariots though, aren't they? Yeah, okay. Shit, I mean, I could be persuaded. All our smithies just ticked in too. So we've got our slightly stronger chariots also. Let's go to Knossos a second, get this one up. Let's get them all upgrading, at least. I wanted to before we go to war. What do we need there? Large city. I can do that. That's worth it just to get better chariots. Smithy 2 there as well. What's the difference in the upgrade? Another 5 points as well. And now, is that 5 points stacking, or is that... That gives it +5. It doesn't add 15 on top of what we've got already. Either way, look, the actual bonuses we're giving to these guys are going to be insane. Okay, I don't know if now's the time. They may just bloody each other up completely and end with a white peace or something. I assume Kemet is going to annihilate them, bearing in mind, I mean, vampires leading 52,000 troops. What is the war over? Kemet Jejur War. Wait, so he's trying to take everything? Kemet Jejur War. Oh, yeah. Empire of Kemet Jejur lands. So anything she's got that's Jejur Empire of Kemet is fucking gone. What is the Jejur Empire of Kemet right now? Can we even see? Oh, so it's most likely the stuff just inside Egypt around the Delta, right? So this will weaken our liege and make him stronger, but I don't really want that because we've got to fight this guy at the end either way. The plus side, look, our allies might not have been too useful before, right? But the seeds that we've kind of planted in Greece here, Laconia, are spreading out like crazy. Arcadia have really surprised me and have gone for some more of the northern peninsula. We've got Ellis. They've grabbed some of this very western coast as well. So they're doing a lot better than I expected, to be completely honest with you. I'm alright with that. I'm more than happy with it. Eventually, we may have to call them in. What are we looking like right now with our ally size too? So we've got 24,000. Ally military strength is 51,000. We are, in terms of mathematics, now logistically, no, because we can't call the allies in, we can't control their troops, and if we could, be a different kettle of fish. Mathematically, we're stronger than both of them. But whether or not we can actually do anything with our allies that's useful is an entirely separate issue. Oh, shit. Okay, go on, extort the subjects then. What have I got this time? We lose control in Tilissos. No, it's not worth upsetting them, I don't think. Or we're getting counter-extorted. No, don't bother. It's alright. It's not worth it. We've already paid for our chariots. They're reinforcing. I dread to think... Oh, Captain Atreus. Our grandson is the leader of the Minoan band. Oh, cool. If I raise our forces just to see how much they cost. What are we looking at here? So, fully raised is 102 gold per month. Holy shit. So, if we want to go for a real long-term war, I'm going to want 5,000, 6,000 gold potentially stored up. And that's just to raise our troops. That doesn't include embarking costs, reinforcement costs. Shit, I mean, we could need like 10k here to make a war really, really stick. Crete has been biding their time, my friends. About 20 years of policy change, reformation, genuinely just sitting here building while there have been feasts going on in the background. I'll be honest with you, it has been not the most gripping. So I'm going to try and catch you up. For some reason, our borders are glowing like all fuck. I don't know quite what the hell's going on. Oh, is that because we're at war with everybody? I don't entirely know. Now, the CK3 side effect of long games has already started to kick in, where Kemet and Canaan have assimilated basically everything. If it wasn't for those city-states that we established all those years ago, I assume Canaan would have grabbed all of this stuff too. You can see Elis is absolutely blown out of control. Arcadia, Laconia, Euboea, those are all... Like a Dimnos, you're not mine. Who the hell are you? What happened to Uanos? I thought we put him in charge of that. What the hell are you playing at, Uanos? Oh, he's over in Magnesia? Oh, weird. Oh, because he was always one of our vassals. Of course he wasn't declaring... Okay, fair enough. Anyway, not a big deal. What is a big deal is that I have upgraded smithies everywhere I possibly can do. What that is correlated to is going from 2 quality, or 2 or 3, I can't remember what we were, 3 quality soldiers to now elite quality soldiers. To put this into perspective, our heavy chariots now have 375 damage, plus 150 from our domain, 413 toughness, up 150 from domain, 30% from Parthian tactics, and 12 because of the scale armor, and 20% up from Parthian tactics to bring their pursuit up to 324. Light chariots are also are actually better in attack. Toughness, obviously a little bit lower there. To be honest, light chariots might be better at this point. Bizarrely. Their pursuit is utter trash. But I think in a straight-up fight... Oh, I don't know, actually. They've got 10 points less in combat. It's the fact they've got 145 screen, which means it's a bit more balanced in the fact that if we were to lose somehow, the survivors would be able to reroute and to actually do something with that. Anyway, let's catch up quickly on what's going on Kemet and Canaan. So in Kemet, they are up to 75,000 troops. Military strength is similar. Bear that in mind. They're sitting on 120,000 gold. The Vampire Pharaoh is... Well, how does Vampirism work then? He's not actually gaining any bonuses, but I assume the people that he conferred Vampirism to are. Right, there you go. 86 years of immortality there. Look at that. Yikes. And then we've got Empress Isabel of Canaan is up to only 16,000 troops. We could absolutely decimate Canaan and get our independence. I would love to get independence and then follow it up immediately. You can see the extent of our realms here. I mean, look at this. We've done an incredible job of building ourselves up as this kind of Mycenaean League. If we get independence, we could then immediately follow that up with a left hook clap and shatter their empire. Now, of course, that comes with a fairly large risk in that if we fail to shatter them, they will shatter us. That means all of our kingdom level titles are destroyed, we go to being a duke. And then there's nothing to stop Laconia or any of these guys just vassalizing us. So I think an independence is a safe bet. They're inferior. They've got 12,000 of their own troops, 7,000 allies. It's basically not even worth considering their allies. We've got 29,000 just from ourselves, plus another 46,000 from ally. We are borderline. I mean, let's round that up to 80k, yeah? We are, in theory, on par with Kemet, but again, we can't rely on allies. So I think we kind of spin this around. We rip apart Canaan, shatter their empire, start building kingdoms again, as we did with Greece, across Anatolia. And then we can flip that on Kemet. Their realm is halved anyway if we shatter Canaan, right? But the problem with that is we might be essentially offering up Canaan to Kemet on a silver platter, which is not very cash money at all. Let's see what we can do. If I can press the right fucking button. Sorry, that was meant to be way cooler, but I'm just... Look, it's 20 past 5 a.m. No war against Canaan was for 20 past 5 a.m. Independence War. This should be decisive. Now, a lot of the time I will admit that I've spent kind of kicking around here. To be honest, I built the smithies in no time at all. The actual time was spent on making sure we had more than enough gold to see this war through. Let's do it. I'm quite confident about this. I think we can nail it. And of course, our vassals topping off our coffers with the indulgences is quite a nice side effect. I think they're probably going to go for Crete, because they always seem to go to Crete. You're calling us to war. I'll accept it, but I'm not going to do fuck all about it. Where are their... So that's their army there. They are embarking. No, they're not. What are they doing? If we can catch their army... Where are they going? They're heading south. If we can catch their army, this is big. Look, they've got 19,000. Oh my god, they're stuck. We've got them. No, we haven't quite got them yet. We might have them there, though. 27,000 elite quality chariots. So 25,000 levy, 2,000 chariots. Commanded by us, well supplied, and more importantly, we have Pug herself, Pug the stalwart of the Doggy High Council, leading the troop. This is going to be devastating. You will probably win. I would fucking hope so. That was looking a bit shitty then for a second. What the hell happened? So our levies got utterly fucked by the looks of it. Our levies got absolutely destroyed. Man, even now it's not as decisive as I'd hoped for, which is good. I mean, that's good. In CK2, you could just get a doom stack. You know, you could just get a doom stack, you could build, you could play tall, you could spend generations and generations on it, you could hire every mercenary, the AI would never be able to match you. In this situation, they're actually doing a good job. I'm kind of excited about that in a way, because it means that we can't just go for, you know, a single unit, a single absolute unit of chariots, that is, one big homogenous chariot block, which is not something I thought I'd ever say, and win. In fact, quite the opposite. We just got our arse handed to us there, and I'm not entirely sure how. Maybe it's that first phase. Maybe it's because we can't get past the first phase. I'm not entirely sure. Alright. Minus 100%. What are you talking about? Oh, my liege's war. Oh, my liege's war is going for independence. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, she's fighting another independence war. Sorry, my bad. She's fighting a second independence war that she's getting screwed on. Oh, well, I'm not mad about that in the least. Now we'll march on their capital. This is our war here, the red one. We are 51% up, but I think their troops could probably deal us a pretty crippling blow if we're not careful. We do have the bonus of ridiculous siege engineers. Like, disgustingly good siege engineers. So we could basically bounce... Fucking look at this. We could bounce province to province here. Just burning shit down and just getting war score easily and cheaply. Go for Sidon. Okay, 86%. Let's head up here then. Let's come back a little bit. Try and put some distance between us and their armies, because I think... Look at that. I think their armies might have actually done some damage, to be honest with you. Even now with our crazy chariots, with the insane upgrades, which they are almost certainly not able to match. I think it's probably because they've got a hard counter, realistically. And there we are. Serene Archpriestess Pug, your wisdom mostly legendary. You're a much greater foe than I imagined. I will comply to your independence. And now Canaan looks a little bit weak. And in fact, we've probably dealt them a real blow there. I think it wouldn't be surprised if Kemet just come in and tidy them up. She's been brutally mauled, as is befitting, I think. What have we got going on here? So we've got the third... Oh, so these are allies wars, aren't they? So let's go in and help our allies tidy things up here. Gotta watch out for those. Gotta watch out for those actual... this should be easy. Yeah, I was gonna say they've got those weak-ass troops, so this isn't a problem so much. All right, let's go ahead and just bail out our friends here. Get these armies dropped. To be honest, I think I'm a little overboard on the coffers, because we've still got 11,000 cash. Not a problem. Lassie comes out of her 20-year hiding. Sorry, Pog. I'm never going to get that right, am I? Pog comes out of 20 years of hiding and just fucking changes the political landscape. We're at war with our ally there. A Laconian conquest of the kingdom of... They're at war against us. Our allies are at war against us. I guess that's why they declared war on our liege to get a province. Let's see if we can white peace them. Yeah, because we're allies at the end of the day, so we don't want to be screwing them over. I love the fact in this game that you can just drop troops mid-ocean sailing as well. That's quite fun. I can't remember if Canaan grabbed an island permanently. That's quite annoying. So we could shatter them, but again, if we shatter them, we're basically saying, here you go, Kemet, have some feast, father. We want to shatter Kemet. Similar. Again, similar is ambitious. Optimistic is probably the right word. I think we want to at least try and build up these lands up to Anatolia. What about like grabbing some of these independent kingdoms now that we've kind of helped facilitate the fall of Canaan? What if we go like invade High Kingdom? You can only even attempt one. We've already done that, haven't we? I thought we'd already invaded a High Kingdom. Did I not? Oh, well, shit. We could go for the Empire of... So we've got the Empire of... Oh, my God. We've got two rival It's got a Hittite Empire, Hittite Hatti, and then we've got those guy Hatti. Oh, that's bizarre. Okay, biggest kingdom then that's not actually part of our realm. So, Laconia is an ally. Arcadia is an ally. Elis is an ally. We could go for Mygdonia. That could be quite good. And we can just go Conquest High Kingdom, take the whole fucking thing. It's an invasion, Casus Belli. Vastly inferior. More importantly, we have land here we could raise all our troops in. And this is Eusebius's land, isn't it? Right. So we use Eusebius's land as a springboard into this. We take the whole fucking thing, we give it to Eusebius. He's our grandfather. He will ally with us. If I trust anybody to ally with us, it would be Eusebius. He's also a voice of reason. He would keep all these other squabbling states that we've set up as part of our dynasty in line. Oh my god, we're going to have a Lukánthrōpos. This is quite cool. We're going to have like a Lukánthrōpos empire, but split out across kingdoms. Something I always wanted to do in CK2, but was never really able to. So invade High Kingdom. What do we want to take here? They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kingdoms. Ah! Now, as it's an invasion, all occupied counties become ours. We have an incredible means of sieging with our siege engines. So we could take this whole fucking thing. That means that we've only got Orestis, whatever this place is, and Doria that aren't under our realm. And, of course, Canaan. These two will be just a couple of duchy wars. And then we've basically got everything up to Anatolia at that point. So I think tomorrow, despite the fact he had a bit of a hiccup in the middle there, I think we give Uanos his own kingdom. I think he's a man deserving of his own kingdom. We set him up as the ally, and we come out really fucking swinging at Kemet. We are going to hit them hard. The entirety of kind of the unified Mycenaean states just coming in real fucking thick and fast, huh? Just really suitable for the Lukánthrōpos dynasty to come in thick and fast. At least this time it's Kemet and not our sister. Thank you to Asa and the Cat, Nikki Sticks, Huey Longdon, Aramis, Sonic Uberetto, Ben Henshaw, Felpy, Anastara, Kekvit Ure, Crusader, Oromab, Dante, Mordecai, Thor the Swede, C-Mac, Devorda, and Scott L for their support at the executive coffee producer tiers on coffee. Thank you for your coffee. Thank you as well to Virzine, Spectre2319, Hoofenspiel, Marcus Absent, Extra Small, Shlomo, Bizarro Jesus, Rovery, But I'm Homeless, Fativan, Riley M, Bordoon, Jumpin' Jack, Paracos, and Mazda 2000, Saint Raccoon, Magister, Militum, and Noobmeister as well for their final few days of support here over on Coffee. We'll be flipping back over to Patreon with a fully reset shout-out list starting probably about the 5th of this month. Just to see, of course, obviously there's a few days staggered delay there as the new names come in, and then we'll be back over. See you guys all tomorrow days.